So we just saw a Kylian Mbappe hat-trick. Almost. Almost the goal was disallowed, but unfortunately it was a good goal also. But either way, a good performance. 5-1. 5-1, 4-1. I can't remember the scoreline now because of how many offside goals there were. It should have been 7-1. And to be fair, I think they did rob Real Madrid off of a clear goal, which wasn't offside, because even the offside technology acknowledged that it was tight and maybe it was not offside. So this was the starting 11, and as you can see, a basic starting 11. Rodrigo starting in his favorite position, Ceballos getting yet another start, Fran Garcia also starting, and I was just happy overall with this lineup. But then the game starts in the worst fashion possible, because Las Palmas scored Fabio Silva, and this one came from a fantastic play by Malero. And Malero's a player who I've always known about. This guy is so class, and it's crazy that no big club has picked this guy up yet. Las Palmas lead, and I was still chilling. I was not upset. I knew this game is far from done, and I knew Real Madrid are going to overall win this game. And then it leads us to the penalty in which Rodrigo gets into the box. Sandro clips Rodrigo. It's a penalty. And I mean, it's a clear penalty. You can't really argue about this. Kylian Mbappe steps up. Not Jude Bellingham, not Rodrigo, but Kylian Mbappe steps up. And I'm not gonna lie, I was not too confident when he stepped up. I thought maybe he might miss again, but he didn't miss. He went the same way he always does, which is the right side. Goalkeeper went the other way, and it's 1-1. Game is on, and now Real Madrid are feeling more comfortable. And then they just took the game completely away from Las Palmas. And then later on in the first half, Brahim Diaz scored, in which it was a beautiful play. It led to Lucas Vazquez squaring the ball to Brahim, and it was a good goal, 2-1. The game was still not over. And then we got a Kylian Mbappe beauty. An absolute beauty from Mbappe. He made it 3-1, his second goal. And Real Madrid were just cruising with the victory. And we knew it was too far for Las Palmas to even make a comeback. The team was on a roll. And then we go to the supposed 4-1 in which Mbappe scores the hat-trick. And I thought, yes, no problem with this goal. Turns out it was an offside goal. How unfortunate. And this one, look at this. Look at this. Does this look like a proper offside, or does it look like a fluke? This does not look like an offside to me, because they look level. They look level. I thought the offside technology was bad here, and it remains 3-1. This should have been a hat-trick for Mbappe, and would have been a great moment to really silence these haters who have been hating on Mbappe, making fun of Mbappe, and saying that he's washed up, finished. Now all of them would have had to acknowledge that the guy's back. Unfortunate. Offside is what it is. We go into the second half. Rodrigo scores, and this came from a beautiful play. I believe it was Mbappe who assisted this goal, or maybe it was Vazquez, but Rodrigo did score. It was 4-1. Game is done. And then we had two offside goals that also came afterwards, in which it was Jude Bellingham's goal. That guy was hungry for a goal and kind of desperate, because there was a point in the match when he bumped into Kylian Mbappe, stealing Mbappe's clear hat-trick, because I believe it was Rodrigo who squared the ball through. Mbappe was about to tap it in. Bellingham makes a run, bumps into Mbappe, and then blasts it over the net. So Bellingham may be a bit too desperate. And then we get a few changes. We get Arda Güler coming on, and then we get David Alaba making his return. And I'm happy. It's a bonus for us. I mean, he's not gonna be at his best, but him being back is still a bonus for the team. And with these substitutions, it leads to the third offside goal. And this one was a complete beauty. A sensational goal from Real Madrid. A sensational goal from Valverde, because Arda Güler gets on the ball, passes to Valverde. He stands on the right side of the pitch, hits a curler from long distance into the top left of the goal. What a goal from Valverde. Ruled out. This would have been a Puskas goal. This would have been goal of the year if it did go in. It's just unfortunate. another offside goal. And then to be honest, nothing really happened afterwards. A few youngsters came on. Chema came on, Lorenzo came on, Hendrik also came on. And the game was really sealed there, top of the table. I'm happy with this result. I don't think anybody can truly complain. Sure, the start of the game was trash, but they ended the game off very solid. But with that all being said, let's get a rundown on how the team played against Las Palmas. Thibaut Courtois, besides that goal he conceded in the very first minute, can't really complain about his performance. I will give this a 7 out of 10. Ferran Garcia should be a main starter. From this point, he should start ahead of Mendy. The runs he was making, the passes, the attacks he was making, he's our best left back. And I don't want to hear anything, he needs to be our main left back. Sensational performance, 8 out of 10 for Ferran Garcia. Lucas Vazquez, he was getting whistled in the beginning of the game, but then ended it off spectacularly. 8 out of 10 for Vazquez. Raul Asensio should be kept. I say this every single video, but this guy, I even made a short about it. This guy is too good, and I'm gonna give him a 8 out of 10 yet again. Fantastic performance. Now sure, whenever he is clearing a ball, this guy boots the ball. Always. I don't understand that part of it. But overall, good balls over the top, good defending, solid from Asensio. Antonio Rudiger, a similar story. That first goal, sure, conceded that one. But then, as the game went on, started to become more solid. Rudiger, I will also give a 8 out of 10. Dani Ceballos, this was a good performance. Good passing. There was multiple times he did wins the ball back, and then makes a fantastic pass. Ceballos, this was a great performance, 8 out of 10. Fede Valverde, same situation, great performance, great tackling, fantastic offside goal, ruled out. I will say Valverde, 9 out of 10. And then the man who was desperate for a goal, Jude Bellingham, I will say it was a good performance. He was all around the pitch, defending, attacking. Besides him being super desperate for a goal and scoring an offside goal, he was fantastic. I will give him also a 9 out of 10. Brahim Diaz, he scored a goal, and yet again, he's always involved in the attack. Him and Mbappe play so good together. Brahim Diaz, 9 out of 10. Rodrigo Goes, he scored a goal, won a penalty, I believe assisted a goal. Rodrigo, fantastic display. 9 out of 10 as well. To be honest, it sounds like I'm giving everyone 9 out of 10s, but they were just so good in this entire match. And then last but not least, the man who's supposed to have a hat-trick, Kylian Mbappe, 10 out of 10 performance. Honestly, 10 out of 10 is too little. I would say 11 out of 10 performance from Mbappe. To all the haters who were trashing on him just a few months ago, I wonder what they have to say now. All the people on Twitter. Actually, whenever I go on Twitter or TikTok, I know TikTok is banned in certain countries, but you would just see Mbappe hate. And now you are seeing the tables turn, where everyone is glazing Mbappe again. And it's funny to see, honestly. But overall, great team display. But overall, I'm happy with this result. What are your thoughts on the game? Tell me in the comment section. Up here's a new video. If you enjoyed, smash like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Peace.